This video is rated 18, suitable only for persons of 18 and over.
Hello YouTube, LJ Draco here. Yes, so as you can see, this is another 3D Blu-ray review. Well, the camera's a bit close. Let me fix that, there we go. Yes, so as you saw by the little trailer I did the other day, I put up an announcement that I was going to be doing a 3D review for It Came From Outer Space, which is what this video is about. But if in case you wondered why the intro is a little bit different, I just thought I'd give a quick explanation as to why. So, Alice, yet again, as amazing as she is, did a new intro for me for my 3D related videos. So, I started my channel with random videos back in 2012, 2013. I was trying to see where I could fit in and where my place kind of was, like on YouTube, like what was I good at. What for me would spark more of an interest, and I tried random things like stupid videos and a Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile and Gears of War figures. Movies seem to be my #1 passion, and then doing them on YouTube seemed to be the thing that introduced me to a lot of cool people, but also felt right, a lot more right to talk about movies, especially when I started collecting 3D movies in 2014. And I do the odd 3D review here and there, the odd 3D unboxing, 3D prints now as well. So for me personally, I wanted to try and go back and start doing more 3D related topics, because it's what I mainly do on YouTube. Plus, as long as the platform still exists, I'll continue to support it, you know. The only way I'll stop supporting it is when I practically own every single 3D release that exists. Well, every single 3D good release that exists. And even then, I don't think it'll be enough. But, yeah, so I wanted to try and do something special. So, for other videos, so for like action figure collectibles and standard Blu-rays and collection updates, if I ever start doing those again, you will see my regular, normal intro that I usually have. But when it comes to 3D reviews, 3D Blu-ray unboxings and pickups and 3D prints, you will see my new intro. I look forward to using, because it's really awesome. She doesn't like the work she's done on it, but I think it's amazing. So anyway, just after that little tangent, let's get back to the reason why I'm doing this video, which is my 3D Blu-ray review of It Came From Outer Space. So this film is in black and white, which doesn't ruin the 3D at all. So I'll talk a little bit about the story. So this is a story about a couple, and it's about this guy who's like in like a big house. And from what I'm remembering, because I only watched this like three days ago. From what I'm remembering, is he writes like horoscope articles for a newspaper, for a magazine, and he had just gotten like a really big check because he just sold one of his articles. So he takes his girlfriend outside to look for a telescope at the stars, and they see a meteor-esque like ball of fire falling towards Earth, and it's not what they expect it to be. So I'm going to leave that there. That's just the story. That's the most you're getting from me. So let's talk about the 3D for this. So, the 3D for this is amazing. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I never know what the full term is for it, but it's basically where you've got black bars on the sides of the screen, and it's just like a big square in the center of image. Which yet again, I don't mind a lot. When there's good 3D that's taking you away from that, it's okay, because you tend to forget about it halfway through the film, which I did. 50-50 depth and pop out, which is something that, as everyone who knows me And as most 3D appreciators that exist out there, we all want a good, decent blend of 50/50 3D. That's the main thing that we look for when we buy these movies. We don't want an 80 to 90% depth, 10% pop. We don't want vice versa. We just want a good blend of 50/50 so we can get the most enjoyment from these. Do we wish all 3D films were in full frame? Of course we do, because yet again, it's more image, more screen, more 3D. But we don't. So the least that we could expect is 50/50. And this does deliver on that. I'd say there's like a couple of scenes where it's not flat, but it's not at its best. But there's like 2 scenes at most that do that. I'm sorry if you can hear like a noise, like if there's any wind blowing. It's really hot where we live at the moment. And we've had a fan on for like the past week because it's so hot. And if I turn that off, I wouldn't be able to do a video because I'll probably be passed out. But yeah, so this gets a 5 out of 5 for the 3D. It would have got a 4.5 due to the 2 not so impressive scenes, but on all the scenes where it mattered, there was a great use of 50/50. So I've got to give it that 5 out of 5 for that. I've got it. Story-wise, really interesting. Great chemistry with the actors. There wasn't any like cheesy dialogue. It was pretty good. I mean, for a mystery science movie, it's pretty good. I like it. Very enjoyable. Love the story. So that's going to get a 5 out of 5 as well. So that is the end of this video. I am recording a second video on another 50s 3D film. And then at the end of that video, I'm going to be doing something kind of special for me to do. So I will see you in the next video. Take care, you wonderful, wonderful people. Stay safe, stay happy, keep collecting, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!